I am not a bounty hunter. I've heard otherwise.
Book of Boba Fett, guys, we're so excited that this came out. Temuera, I'm sure you know, this is one of the most popular characters to ever come out of Star Wars. And interesting that, because he really didn't get much airtime in the movies or in any of the series before that. Yet there's this mystique around Boba Fett where everyone loved him and wanted more of him. And finally we get to see it. So to you, why do you think Boba Fett was such a special character that he resonated until now, you know, having such little airtime?
Well, I better give thanks to Jeremy Bulloch, who just passed away last year. So we still think of him fondly. I got to meet Jeremy Bulloch very well. He was the original guy in that Boba Fett. But, you know, he had that mysteriousness and the reputation of being one of the fearsome bounty hunters in the galaxy. So I was blessed that, you know, I came into that. That was already set up. The fans loved him. So I was blessed that I could walk into that. And then I remember my first day on set, because I had to put the armor on. And once I was all dressed, and I had the helmet by my side, and I walked in to see the big boys, Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni, all dressed up. And it just felt amazing because they're looking. I guess they wondered, should we recast? Let's just double check to see if we got the right guy. And so I'm standing there, and I could tell instantly by the look in Dave's eyes, they were going, you know, you could get a sense that, yes, we got the right guy. And I could feel it. I could feel that. And it sort of gave me a lot more confidence. And, you know, and I think also that when I had the opportunity to appear in The Mandalorian, this was a big deal for me. Not only could this reinvigorate my career personally, but it could also, again, reintroduce me as the clone son of Boba. So back then, not knowing where it was going to head. So we just took one step at a time, reintroduced him into The Mandalorian, which was a great way to come in. And Robert Rodriguez directed that episode. And I definitely come in with a bit of a bang. So again, things led to this series. So I'm just over the moon and very blessed and very honored that, you know, they chose the right guy.
I intend to rule with respect.
Ming-Na, for you though, okay, now you've played some very strong, inspirational characters in your career. I mean, to say that we're fans, that's an understatement. Okay, you are Melinda May in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., you were the OG Mulan, and now Fennec Shand. You see yourself as a bit of a role model for young women all over the world now?
Well, I'm very grateful for those parts, and they were created, you know, with amazing writers and producers and directors, and I was just a part of it where I got to be those characters. And yes, I think I have learned over the years that the impact that characters like Mulan has had, and Melinda May, and now Fennec, it is important. I used to sort of shun being a role model because I didn't want to have that responsibility, but seeing and meeting fans who were so positively impacted by these characters, it makes me really proud that I was able to be part of their inspiration for whatever dreams and hopes that they have or strength that they derive from these characters. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
What prevents us all from killing you and taking what we want?
I've been watching a lot of your interviews, and Ming-Na, you mentioned that you were the president of your science fiction club when you were in school, and Star Wars just happens to be a religion to you. Now, I want to put the both of you through a little game that we're going to play. It's called Who Said It?
And it's pretty easy. It's something, for our listeners here.
Super easy, we promise, okay? So we're going to give you popular Star Wars quotes, and you got to tell us which character said it, all right?
Okay. You're obviously both working for the same team. Okay, the first one's, I find your lack of faith disturbing. I do the voice, but that's a dead people.
Tem?
Who said that?
Wears a black helmet.
Darth.
He's got it. He's got it. He's messing with us.
Darth?
Darth is good enough.
I don't know all these things about Star Wars. I just play Boba Fett, put my outfit on, and look left, look right, and be bad. These are too hard for me.
Can I ask a question within a question?
Yeah, go for it.
Because one thing good about Boba Fett, because he didn't have a huge backstory, how much did you actually add into the character now, like with the upcoming episodes? How much of Temuera Morrison has actually gone into Boba Fett?
Yeah, quite a lot. I brought a lot of my indigenous energy into it. Put a little bit of haka energy in there. That's that dance that the All Blacks do before a big game. Brought in a little bit of waidua, a bit of spirit. a bit of ihi, a bit of wanda where you get those hairs on the back of your neck standing up. That
I know. Yeah.
we call it the Modi, and that's our word for the Force. So yeah, there's a bounty hunter
can't say
force
it.
going on there. What do you think?
Yeah.
It's excellent.
Okay, give me
Like I
another
said,
tip.
hairs
Give
on
me
the back
another
of my
tip.
neck.
Yeah.
Who
Okay,
said?
one more.
One more, yeah,
just
we go
a
one more.
simple
All right.
man.
This is easy though.
I'm asking you a question.
not. There is no try.
Ming-Na?
Come on, Tem. Yoda.
Yoda.
Yes.
Yoda.
There you have it.
Okay,
Guys,
who
thank you so
said-
much for your time. It was an honor meeting you both. Thank you so much. And we look
Thank
forward
you.
to
Happy
future
New
episodes.
Year to you guys.
Happy New Year. The show is great, by the way. So, yeah,
Thank
amazing.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Hey, all the best
Keep
to the
watching.
morning crew.
It gets better and better
Yeah,
and
you
better.
too.
From
Yeah.
the book of Boba Fett.
If you had spoken such insolence to Jabba, he'd have fed you to his menagerie.
Please, speak freely.